Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification gang for hitting the like button. And if you haven't started yet, y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I've done so many videos on this topic, y'all, regarding the reality of the single mother, right? For whatever reason, I don't know why, especially in the Black community, for whatever reason, I don't know why this is constantly being promoted, constantly trying to make it seem like it's so great and it's all Instagram reels and pictures and it's not none of that, y'all. I got so many homegirls that's in similar, if not this situation, even worse. But I got so many homegirls that's in this situation, and I have to hear these conversations often off the camera, right? 'Cause I say this all the time. Social media is not a real world, y'all. Like they get on here trying to make it seem like it's so great. It's so much fun. Oh, my son. Oh, my daughter. I'm a boy mom, girl mom, whatever all the hashtags they got. Y'all won't even begin to understand how many times I have to hear my homegirls or family members or coworkers in my ear crying, breaking down because they can't take anymore because they so goddamn tired. And that is the reality that we want to push, not that stupid ass. Oh, me and my son, we went here, we went there. Oh, we made cookies. So let's get into it, y'all. I got to hear this.
I'm really just up because I need somebody to talk to. Like, this single mom shit is starting to get to me. Okay? It's starting to get to me. Sorry, I had to compose myself because I'm literally keep crying. Like, y'all, this shit is so fucking hard. Every time I feel like I'm doing good, I go back. Okay. So, boom. Okay. My kids' daycare, I just got school readiness, like, assistance to help, right? So they helping me, and then turn around, like, okay, before that, fuck all that, before that, I ain't paid my rent. Like, my rent ain't even paid, still ain't paid. And I was, like, asking my daycare, like, oh, basically, like, oh, can y'all work with me so I can pay my rent, and I can pay y'all, like, next week? No, if y'all don't pay, they can't come on some shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I had no choice but to pay the fucking daycare, or they couldn't go to school because guess why? Guess what? I have to fucking work. Okay? I make $20 fucking dollars, and I'm raising 3 kids. So $20 for 4 people, $20 an hour for 4 people, that's not enough, okay? It's not fucking enough. So
Ma'am, $20 an hour is not enough for one person, depending on where the hell she stay at. $20, 20. Let's do the math, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do the math. I gotta move my calculator. Y'all think it's a game. What did she just say? She behind on her rent, she behind on her daycare. Daycare telling her, yo, if you ain't got it, don't even try to bring your kids. These people don't give a damn about you being short on your rent. These people don't give a damn. This is a business. This is the reality. I keep telling y'all, this is the reality. Y'all play around with it if you want to. 20 an hour. Assuming she's full time. I hope you full time. $800 a week. That's a lot. That's $1,600 every 2 weeks. That's not a lot of money, y'all. Times four. That's not a lot of money. So $3,200 per 3,200 per month. Um, I mean after taxes, let's just say let's just give you after tax again. It depends on where she at, man. After taxes, we'll just put it to 26. We'll just say you get $300 per check, right, every 2 weeks. 600 times 12 months. $31,000 annually. That is not a lot of money for one person, let alone 3 kids. 3 kids. How many baby daddies, ma'am? Let's get back into it.
The school's like, oh, you can either pay the 156 or they can't go. So I paid the 156, and now my rent late, so now I gotta pay like $1,900 for my fucking rent, right? Okay, so now I'm paying the rent late. I'm gonna pay it Friday, and here they go with this New Year's registration fee or some bullshit like that. And keep in mind, I just paid the 156, so that's the weekly school registration that I pay with, you know, like the fucking with the school readiness assistance. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I get to their daycare this morning, and they're like, "Oh, did you know like you didn't pay the New Year renewal fee or some shit like that?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, how much is that, y'all? $200 something for Ryland, and like 100 something. They're asking me next week to pay almost 400. No. It is $400 because 156 weekly. That's what I pay, and then they're asking me to pay over that. So two plus. That's almost. That's $400 and something that they asking me to pay next week. It's like $478. And I was asking them like, is there any way that I can make a payment plan? Because babes, I can't afford that. If I'm on school readiness, why the fuck you think I can afford that, right? Okay, so boom.
Real quick, y'all. For those that don't know, school readiness is a government assistance programs for single moms, right? It's a government assistance program. They help you pay a portion of your daycare, and then you pay the remaining balance. 156 a week. That's extremely cheap. Down here in South Florida, for an average daycare, that's gonna run you at least, honestly, I would say $300 to $400 per week. I know some people that's paying $1,000 a week for like the upscale, really, really, uh, Ivy League daycare, if that's even a real thing. Ivy League daycares. For you to be paying $156 first, man, that's not a lot of money. Number one, number two, for you to be asking for a payment plan for $400. Let's really talk about it, man. Hold on. And I mean no disrespect. But you really have to sit there and make some serious evaluation. I'm trying to keep PC. Evaluation. You need to seriously evaluate your life if you have to ask for a payment plan for $400, 450, whatever she said, $456, 500, let's just say $500. If you are not able to go into your savings and pull out $500 immediately, and you got 3 kids, you need to seriously reevaluate, I should say, your life because you made some horrible decisions as a grown ass woman. Government assist, you're already on school readiness and you still struggling. She said she paid $1,900. Y'all, I done did all this. 1,900, so 31. So she make approximately, we'll just keep it a cool 35,000, just to give it $1,900 a month. Minus 35,000. Crazy. She only got $12,000. So that means she only has roughly $1,000 every single month to play with after paying her damn rent. Food, gas, light. Let's just say your car is paid off. So car insurance, regular maintenance fees, that $1,000 is going to be drained extremely quickly. And we're not even talking about insurances for your children. This is the reality. Y'all swear up and down it's all fun and games and pictures. And it's anytime I see girls, whether it's homegirls or girls I don't even know, all on social media posting, oh yeah, we happy, we this and we that. I have to sit here and hear these types of stories every single night. Y'all know I work 2 jobs. I be at work at night. Sometimes I don't get off till damn near 11, midnight, sometimes even 1 o'clock in the morning. Doing this, doing that, headphones in my ear. I got to hear her crying. I just don't know what I did wrong, and I just don't know. Ladies, I tell y'all this all the time. Most men, they're not like me. I give you one child. I give you one. I'll give you one. After hell, I'll give you 2, maybe even 3 if it's by the same dude. But most dudes, they're not like me. Most dudes will see your one child and be like, yo, I'm out the door. Or they like, yo, I'm just trying to smash and get up out of there. A lot of dudes not like me. I'm going to give you one child. It is what it is. We all been there before. We all made mistakes. Cool. I'm going to give you that one. But every other dude is not like me. And this is the reason why I'm constantly pushing, ladies, please stop having these children out of wedlock. Stop doing it. Let's keep going, man. But it's just a shame. I hear these stories all the damn time. You already on school readiness, and you still can't afford whatever your daycare expenses is, $156 a month. I mean, I'm sorry, a week.
I'm asking like my 2 older kids, they have their dad, and then Rylan, my little one, has a dad. Their dad paid child
There we go. So 3 baby daddies.
support, so I don't have to.
Let's run that back. 3 baby daddies. Let's run that back.
Babes, I can't afford that. If I'm on school readiness, why the fuck you think I can afford that, right? Okay, so boom, I'm asking like my 2 older kids, they have their dad, and then Rylan, my little one, has a dad.
I'm sorry. So she said her 2 oldest has a one dad, and then her youngest has that. So 2 baby daddies. My bad.
Their dad paid child support, so I don't have to, worry about it. Like, I use his money strictly for the kids. Like, I put it straight towards her, her tuition and shit like that. It ain't no money. Like, it ain't no more. Like, it was only enough to pay for her shit. If I would have been, some shit, and I would have paid Rylan's on with their dad money, and I wouldn't have cared. But I can't, because there's nothing. So I asked her dad, like, oh, can you help me? Like, can you help me? Y'all, keep in mind, this nigga wanted the baby. Like, keep in mind, this nigga had my ovulation tracking his phone. Keep in mind, this nigga planned to get me pregnant. Like, he planned to get me pregnant. Knowing I didn't want a 3rd child, because I was already like, it was not hard, but it was going to be hard if I had another kid. Like, I knew I wouldn't be able to afford having 3 kids. And guess what? I had a 3rd kid. Okay, y'all gonna be like, oh, you should use protection, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all opinions. Y'all not me. Y'all don't know the fucking life I live. I don't give a fuck. So, I don't care. I don't care. So, I asked him.
Here we go again. This is what I'm talking about. No type of accountability, no nothing. You cussing at us, ma'am. Why didn't you use protection? I was already struggling with 2 kids, so why the hell would your ass have a 3rd one? Why would you have a 3rd one? Why? Make it make sense. You over here cussing at us, man. We asking dead ass questions like, man, again, ladies, I keep telling y'all, most men, they're not. I will give you 1, I'll give you 2. Hell, I'll even give you 3 if they're all by the same dude. Most dudes not like that. They're gonna look at you and immediately ask you out or just pull up the smash. It doesn't make sense. You was already broke. You was already struggling with 2 kids. You decided to have, oh, well, he was tracking my ovulation. Oh, he was, ma'am, you not a grown ass woman. What happened to my body, my choice? What happened to all that? What happened to all that? Now all of a sudden it was his fault. You control access to sex. You control whether or not you go full term. Why you ain't making put a condom on? Why you didn't take a Plan B pill? Why you ain't getting abortion? All these contraceptives at CVS, Walgreens, and etc. And you decided to let bro hit and bust all in you and then cry about it later on. Now he don't want to step up and help you with the expenses and take care of whatever expenses for the child as far as daycare or food or whatever the case may be. Yeah, bro, that's what happens when you sleep with a pookie. That's what happens.
For helping his ass every fucking excuse. Y'all, keep in mind, I was struggling last year. Like, it was like one point of last year I was struggling. I didn't get none of my taxes. The girl ran off. Like, the girl who's supposed to be my best friend, she took the money. I don't know if she took it or somebody took it, but I don't have it. And so I told him to file our daughter, because me and him was on good terms. Like, I thought we was. So I asked him, like, oh, to file her. He like, okay, cool, this, that, and third. He files our daughter, y'all. Tell me why he files her. Months go by, and I'm not hearing nothing. Nothing. Like, no money. Like, he's knowing I need it because I can't afford this apartment. Because this apartment is like $1,700. And he like, oh, when I get it, I'm going to give it to you. It was like, he got back like almost $4,000 for her, y'all. He don't work. So when the money came, He threw it up in my face and laughed and told me that he wasn't giving it to me and he used it for drugs. Like, he used it for money for himself and shit like that. Y'all, not one time last year, maybe one time, but he never fucking helped for her daycare. He never fucking, he is a diaper and wipe dad. That's what type of nigga he is. He's a diaper and wipe dad. And y'all, I swear to God, when me and him was together, when I just had my 2 kids before his daughter came, the nigga did everything. I'm talking about he helped me with everything. Like, he helped pay for everything. Like, he told me, if they ain't got it, don't worry about it for them. Like, he used to literally pick my kids up when I used to be stressed out and take them places. Like, he literally used to do so much for my kids. He used to buy them everything and do everything. He even helped me with their fucking birthday. So now all of a sudden, our daughter come, you don't got the same energy. You just wanted the baby so he could keep knowing me. Yeah. And it's so crazy because if I get a boyfriend, a nigga go crazy. Like, he'll go crazy. Like, he'll crash out, lose his fucking mind. Like, he'll lose his fucking mind. Like, how the fuck? Like, I don't be liking that shit. He's a fucking narcissist. He's like a big ass narcissist, bro. Like, he'll crash out if he can't follow me on Instagram. Like, he be crashing out about stupid shit. Like, I don't be fucking with that. Like, he literally only wanted the baby so he can know me for the rest of my life. But bitch, I'm over here fucking struggling. So now the daycare is sitting right here telling me, basically, if I don't got that $400 by Monday, my daughter can't go to school. And I told him that, and he's basically like, oh, well, find another job. Like, you could do it. The mamas always provide. You're a provider. It's gonna work out. You're gonna make a way through. Like, he be saying shit like that, like, oh, you're the mom. Like, you're gonna figure it out. You gotta figure it out. Like, that's how he's telling me. You have to figure it out. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, is this not our child? Is this not ours? Is this not the daughter that you wanted? Like, I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? So I'm really.
Let me. I don't know how much more I can take of this, y'all. I didn't realize this video is this goddamn long. We 7 minutes in and she's still talking. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can take of this. Listen. Straight up Pookies and Ray Rays, man. I'm telling y'all. You was sleeping with a dude who was unemployed. Sleeping with a dude that ain't got money. Sleeping with a dude that couldn't find or keep a job. That's who you decided to lay on your back and have a baby by. You decided to do that. You did. Nobody else but you. You decided to do that. You gave your quote-unquote best friend your taxes thinking she was going to give you your money back. She ran off, or somebody she did it, the taxes with, ran off. 9 times out of 10, it was your best friend that stole the money from you. You allowed your baby daddy to claim the daughter. And I don't know if y'all heard that, but she said he got damn near 4,000. I told y'all, tax season, when you got kids, you getting money. I ain't never seen, the only time I seen a little over a little over $2,500, $3,000. A lot of people don't know when you file taxes when you're in college, you receive a what it's called, 1098, a 1098-T form, if I'm not mistaken. You receive a 1098, and for the most part, you'll get anywhere from 2 to 25, depending on where you are, depending on your state. You can get anywhere from $2 to $2,700 just with that form alone because you are a student or college student. A lot of people don't know that, but whatever. After that, you don't get money like that. You get a cool 800, 900, maybe even 1,000. Mind y'all, I'm over here paying out the year damn near $10, $12, $15,000 worth of taxes, and I only get barely 1,000 because I don't have any claim dependents. If I had a dependent or dependents, yeah, bro, I'd be able to get a cool 10 stacks, 12 stacks, 13. They be getting 3,000, 4,000, all these thousands per child, and most of them be barely working. I'm happy she's working, but most of them be barely working. I say this all the time, y'all. Who is paying for her school readiness? We are, the taxpayers. Who's paying for her food stamps? We are. Who's paying for her section? Well, she don't have Section 8, but if she want, that's actually a matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it, you're on school readiness. Why aren't you on Section 8? I guess that's the topic for another day. Anyway, who's paying for the Section 8? We are. We are the ones that's paying for these types of things. Let me go, y'all, and ask the government, yo, listen, can I get $200 in food stamps? Watch how quick they deny me. Nah, bro, you made too much. Let me ask for Section 8. Let me ask for whatever other assistance that's out there. They're going to tell me no because I make too much. Hell, I love to pull in a quick $300, $400 a month for food stamp. Hell, man, that'll make my life. It's not a lot, but it'll make my life a lot easier. I was just at the damn meat store, man. What was that? Just went to the meat store. I want to say, what was it, Saturday? Friday, Saturday, one of them days. Anyway, just at the meat store, bro. I ended up spending damn at 200, 220, 230. And I said, damn, I ain't the only thing I got was some chicken, some beef, and some other things. $200 right there. Crazy, man. I'm telling you, let's keep going, man. Let me hurry up and try to finish this. I'm just done. I just can't deal with the nonsense, ladies. This is the reality of becoming a baby mama. This is the reality. And this is why I keep telling y'all to properly vet whoever it is that you are sleeping with. Whoever it is, I don't give a damn whoever it is, properly vet these dudes. Marry before you carry. Because dudes are going to say whatever to get in that box. And they're going to say even more whatevers to hit raw. Play around with it if you want to, man. I don't play on my health. I don't play on my life in general. I don't play on my health like that, bro. I'm 30 years old and never caught an STD. Don't plan on starting now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many of y'all watching that can say that. Let's keep going.
Like, I'm up. It's 12 o'clock. Like, at night. I can't sleep because I'm already fucking stressed about the rent that I gotta pay Friday on top of $500 that I don't have. Y'all already pawned. I have 4 necklaces. I already pawned 2 chains. And a fucking pendant. I don't have it. Like, I don't want to keep pawning my jewelry, bro. Like, I just really want to be in a place where I can move. Like, I'm trying to move to somewhere cheaper, and I just don't have enough, like, that lump to move. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna save if I'm behind in debt every single fucking month?
Keep selling them chains, man. Just keep selling them chains. Keep selling them pendants. I mean, your ass got your lashes done, so apparently you got some type of money. Keep selling them chains, keep selling the pendants, assuming you got family members. I will be trying to move in with my family, or if not parents. Again, assuming you have that option. That's what I will be trying to do. And what's the first baby daddy doing? You talk about the last baby daddy. What's the first baby daddy doing?
How the fuck am I gonna save if I have to pay for daycare and pay for rent, pay for lights, and pay for everything by my fucking self? I can't even save $5, y'all. I'm literally in the negative every single month. And people think, oh, like, Lex living so nice, Lex living so lavish. No, bitch, Lex is struggling. Lex is fucking struggling. Like, real deal struggling, bitch. Like, this shit's no joke. Like, no, like, this shit's not a game.
That's why I said social media is not a real place. They get on social media trying to make it seem like they doing so good, they doing so well. Y'all don't understand, bro. A lot of these baddies, a lot of these chicks that's in the I'm in Tri-County. A lot of these chicks that's in the Tri-County and Dade County, all these badass Instagram, Broward, Palm Beach, all these badass Instagram models. I know a decent number of them in real life, in real time. These are chicks that I've chilled with, hang out with, whether it was, sexual or non-sexual, it doesn't matter. But these are chicks that I know in real life. They are struggling. They are struggling. When I pull up to some of these Instagram model houses, fridge empty, bathrooms dirty, everything damn dirty. They ain't even got no $20 to wash their clothes. But will get on social media flexing every single day. That's how you know people ain't got it like that. When that's all you see, post jewelry, clothes, expensive, extravagant dinners that 9 times out of 10 they broke ass ain't paid for. Some other dude paid for it. All these trips that they're taking, 9 times out of 10 they broke ass didn't pay for it. Some dude that they're sleeping with is paying for it. They will get on social media. I keep saying social media is not a real place, y'all. They will get on social media, try to flex and try to do all these goddamn types of things. Man, I'm telling y'all, it is crazy. It is crazy. She's struggling, and it's not nothing to I didn't hear anything funny. It's not nothing to laugh about. This is sad because all of this could have been avoided had you stopped I mean, if you first of all had no child, but had you stopped at least one or at least two, because again, it sounded like maybe, in my understanding, it sounded like she got two kids from one. The first two kids is from one dude, so that's cool. You should have stopped there. Oh well, he kept asking me to have a child. He wanted a child. I don't give a damn. Did he put a ring on you? Did he put you in his apartment? Did he get you a car for transportation? Did he add you and your two other kids to his insurance? No, he didn't do any of that. Then that would not have been the dude that you should have been laying on your back with to, well, you sleep with him if you wanted to sleep with him. But that should have not been the dude that lay on your back with and push out a child for. And that is the reality, ladies, of these baby mamas.
People be seeing me, oh, pretty face, pretty. Bitch, that don't mean nothing. Pretty people struggle. What the fuck? I'm struggling. Bitch, I make $20 an hour and I'm four people. I'm $20 an hour, four people. You do the math. You tell me. Impossible. Like, and he just don't give a fuck. Like, just don't give a fuck if I lose my job. I work for the hospital, bro. Like, every point that I've got, it's literally been because of him. Like, it's been because of him. Like, he'll literally be like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna come get her. Don't get her. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna come do this. Don't do this. Oh, she's sick at school. Can you pick her up, please? Like, if I have to clock out, I'm gonna get a point. He'd be like, yeah, I'm on the way. 2 hours later, they called me. Dad never came and got her. So guess what? I have to come and get her. Point. Like, I literally have one more point until I'm fucking fired. One more point. That's it. I don't got nothing else to say. I just wanted to vent because I'm fucking stressed. And, like, I don't know, I'm just fucking stressed. I'm just over it. Like, I'm just so fucking overwhelmed. Like, just so overwhelmed.
I personally didn't hear anything funny. These are stories that I have to hear over and over and over again from my homegirls, from my female relatives, from my female coworkers. These are stories that I hear over and over and over again. This girl says she been crying on and off. You can see it's still tears all up in her goddamn eye. Nose red. That's why she kept sniffling it. All that. All that. She got a minimum of two baby daddies, y'all. I really want to say three. I don't know why. Because I feel like I misunderstood what she was saying, but whatever. She got two baby daddies minimum. And let's just say she start dating whatever other dude she start dating. She's gonna expect Buddy to be Superman, not Clark Kent, to be Superman. She's going to expect Buddy to be super. Buddy got to come in, pay her $400, whatever it was, pay her weekly daycare, pay her rent, if not a portion of the rent, do all these things, and still she ain't even gonna be able, and she ain't even gonna let him smell the coach. Fellas, I say this all the time, fellas. What side of the fence you want to be on? Do you want to be on the side of the fence where she calls you when she needs money? The side of the fence where she calls you when she hungry, when she bored and wants somebody to vent to, or do you want to be on the side of the fence when she calls you because she horny? She wants you to come do it and beat them walls down. Which one? Which one? Play with it if you want to. This is the reality, ladies. While your homegirls are running around here trying to make it seem like, having being a baby mama is so great. Oh, look at me, look at me. I got a TikTok. Look, me and my son, we're doing the TikTok dances together. This is what they're thinking at 2 o'clock in the morning, crying themselves to sleep. I had to send my not to get too personal. I had to send one of my homegirls X amount of money because her son is sick and she doesn't have insurance because she can't afford it. Baby daddy ran off on her, for obvious reasons. And I had to send her X amount of money because she ain't have it. The amount of money that she asked for, it's not like a lot of money, but it's a decent amount of money. And I sat there thinking to myself, how is it? And she's older than me. She's like 32. I want to say 32, 34. She might be 30, 34. I can't remember. Anyway, she's older than me. And she called me crying, this, that, third. This is one of my homegirls I've known probably since I want to say eighth or ninth grade. I've known this girl since I was a jit. Like, you know what I mean? Sending me the screenshots of the prescriptions that she needs for her son, this, that, and the third. And I zelled her the money. This girl called me crying damn near for 15, 20 minutes, thanking me. I'm at work. I'm like, yo, I gotta, like, we gotta talk later on, bro. We can't. Thank you, Dev. You don't understand. You don't understand. Da, 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 da. Went to the store and bought it immediately. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, how many other women is in this situation? How many other women is able to call on someone when they are at the lowest of their low? Because I say this all the time, y'all boys, um, ladies too. But I say this all the time, y'all. This is the reality of the average American. The average American in general is just struggling in general, not the big mama thing, but just struggling. And then when you add kids into the mix, $20 an hour is not enough to feed one person, let alone three kids. Let alone three kids. She said, yo, I'm in the negatives. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. The minute you have to start running to pawn shops, the minute you start asking people for money and helping all those other things, is when you need to reevaluate your life. This could happen to anybody. That's the reason why I don't find these types of things fun. This could happen to me tomorrow. I could drive to work, God forbid. I could drive to work and get into some crazy, crazy accident to the point where I'm injured and can't work for the next 3 to 6 months. Luckily, I have a savings that will be good, that will sustain me, or more, I should say, more to sustain me for the next 8, maybe 10, maybe even the next year. If I was to never work for the next 12 months, I will be decent. I ain't gonna be living no extravagant life, but I'm not gonna be starving. My fridge ain't gonna be empty. My fridge ain't empty now. But yeah, it ain't gonna be empty. This is the reality that I'm trying to get women to understand, because I'm sick and tired of uh this parasite that is killing the black community. More importantly, the black women, because it's the black women, ladies, y'all the ones that make these damn decisions. That's the reason why YouTubers like me hold y'all more so accountable, because number one, you're the one that control access to the sex. You're the only one that makes the finalized decision as far as whether or not you go full term. I have no say in the matter. Whether we together or whether it was a one night stand, it don't even matter. I say it all the time, fellas. You know it's crazy when her homegirl opinion weighs more than yours. Her homegirl opinion, the girl that wasn't even smashing her, the girl that ain't get her pregnant, her homegirl, her sisters, oh my God, has more of a say than you do. And it's your baby. She the one carrying your child. This is the reality, ladies. So why y'all home to the woman that don't have kids, or maybe you only got one or two? To the ladies that's watching this and be seeing all them girls always doing that stupid ass stuff on TikTok and all these Instagram reels trying to make it seem, yeah, matching outfits, matching pajamas. Me and my son, we're doing facials together. Me and my daughters, we got our nails painted together, and all this, that, and the third. They be struggling. What did she say? You don't think pretty people struggle? And she's okay. She a little too light skinned for me, but she's decent. She can get a dude, especially I can't really see her full frame. But I can imagine she can get a dude. So 9 times out of 10, I think she'll be okay as far as finding a dude, but finding a husband, that's two different things. But what did she say? Oh, pretty people struggle. That's a fact. $20 an hour. Last time I made $20 an hour was before COVID. I think I had just finished my bachelor's at that time. I was making maybe 22 an hour, 23 an hour. That was like 20 when I finished my bachelor's, 2017, 2018. Yeah, 2018, something like that. I don't even remember when I graduated. That's crazy. But yeah, that was a long ass time ago. I ain't rich by far. I'm making decent amount of money. Y'all know I live in Florida. Florida is expensive. It's expensive to live here. But yeah, no, it's bro, $20 an hour for four people, a family of four. I just did. Oh, did I close it out? I just did the math. Oh, I said 35,000. 5,000. A family of four. 35,000 is not even enough for a family of one. Just you alone. Y'all want to listen to me though, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what's the top of this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. With that bell button, 1,000 time I upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.